Hey there, it's Mike Skrypnek, CEO and founder of Grow, Get, Give Coaching. Today, Tuesday, is a great day for work. So let's grow your business and build you a mountain of credibility. One of the best ways to build your mountain of credibility, or add to it, of course, is learning to speak in public. And in 2009, Warren Buffett had an opportunity to speak in front of a class of business students at Columbia University. And he said this about public speaking. He said, right now, I would pay $100,000 for 10% of the future earnings of any of you. So if you're interested, see me after class. Now, naturally, people laughed and they didn't really believe him. They didn't think he was serious. And then he did turn a little serious. And he said, now, if you can improve, you can definitely improve your value by 50% just by learning communication skills, public speaking. If that's the case, see me after class and I'll pay you $150,000. Now, that article was included in Inc. magazine by CARMINE GALLO. But what it did is really illustrate the power and potential of public speaking in terms of increasing your value. It used to be, of course, that we were called upon to speak publicly in front of our peers, prospects, or clients. And now it feels like a lot forever ago and maybe never happen again. But, you know, we used to have to take a position in front of the room or on stage and deliver our message or pitch or whatever. And doing it well definitely took preparation and rehearsal. In fact, very few people can actually command this role effectively. It was as, oh my goodness, it was as important 6 months ago as it will be in the future. Learning to speak effectively and clearly expresses your thoughts, story, and message to one or many people, and learning to do that will most definitely increase your value and earning potential. Most of us have found ourselves on Zoom, Skype, Facebook, Google video calls, whatever, the last few months. And early on, there was plenty of latitude for a more casual approach because people were forced to work from their homes, and video conferencing for communication was simply not something that everyone was accustomed to. Now, of course, there's less tolerance for poor etiquette or casual presentation, and working in your pajamas is simply not acceptable. An office-like experience is exactly what's becoming expected as formality returns to the work environment and thus to the online one. Back to speaking. So the key elements of great public speaking are confidence, clarity, and charisma. Number one, speak with confidence to command the room and engage the audience. Number two, be clear in your speech and the words you use. Be clear about the language you use and the message you are trying to share. And lastly, have charisma. No, it's not the special something that only certain people can claim rights to. It is your likability, your humor, and your authenticity. Winston Churchill once said, and I'm really not sure how this is going to land out there in the world of Me Too and whatever else. I don't think it's a sexist comment, but I think it's worthwhile to say. A good speech should be like a woman's skirt, long enough to cover the subject and short enough to create interest. Now, for those of you who are skirts or even kilts, being gender unbiased, of course you understand, right? People can simply Google their way to information, right, in real time, and thus sharing general information when you're asked to speak publicly has lost its value with a resource as deep as the internet. But there's always space for entertaining and informative content. A great message or story that is kept to oneself robs others of the impact they deserve. In the immortal words of the slap chop guy, fettucine, zucchini, linguini, martini, bikini. So make your next speech effective, interesting, and memorable. If you're a mid-career entrepreneur or owner struggling to make your impact and want a great business and a fulfilling life, then my small group coaching and one-on-one coaching could be right for you. To find out how our entrepreneurs in our Grow, Get, Give coaching, our family are succeeding and thriving today, growing their business, getting more freedom, and giving back, just email me at info@mikeskrypnek.com. And for a transformative life and business experience, get customized coaching and input by becoming part of our coaching family. Ask me how today. Follow us on YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, or just check in at growgetgive.com for more information. Again, I'm Mike Skrypnek, CEO and founder of Grow Get Give Coaching. Have an amazing day, and I'll catch you tomorrow.